Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Janelle and I upload new videos every Wednesday and Friday. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get this really big kind of like blowout look at home using a curling iron. I am so excited to announce that Skin Store is sponsoring today's video. If you don't know what Skin Store is, they're basically an online retailer that sells a variety of skincare tools. They sell a whole bunch of hair products and really popular skincare items. A lot of the tools that they sell are super popular and well known, and today I'm going to be featuring the T3 1.25 inch Smart Touch curling iron. And if you guys know about T3, they are absolutely amazing products. However, they can be pricey. So I'm so excited that Skin Store is offering you guys a 25% off discount code. When you use the code Janelle, you'll get 25% off of any of the T3 hair products. You can also get 25% off of any of the skincare items or skincare tools on their site. So definitely check out skinstore.com. And thanks Skin Store again for sponsoring this video and offering an amazing discount code. So again, I'll leave everything linked down below, and I'll leave my code down below as well. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this really big blowout look at home featuring my T3 1.25 Smart Touch curling iron, then definitely please keep watching. But before you go anywhere, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified every Wednesday and Friday when I upload. Love you guys. Alright you guys, so this is what we're working with. My hair is so frizzy right now, I cannot wait to get into styling. I already applied my heat protectant. I just use this L'Oreal one. Honestly, any heat protectant can work. Before I style my hair, I always run a little bit of my Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother. I just find that this helps further tame any frizz and just helps like when I style it for it to just, I don't know, hold the style a little bit better. I only apply like a dime size. I rub it between my hands and then I'll just kind of like put it through from like where my ears are here down. You guys, this is my favorite hairbrush ever. There's already hair all in it, but it's the wet brush and I love it because it doesn't tug at my hair. So now I'm just going to section my hair. I'm gonna start from where my ears are, about 3 sections, and I just find that that helps me get every strand of hair. It helps me do the curl to where it will last all day. So now moving on to the star of the show, we'll be using the T3 1.25 Curl ID curling iron. It's really cool because it's touchscreen. It's hard to see the settings here, but basically on here you can put whether your hair is color treated, whether it's chemically treated, your hair texture. There's like different levels to say what level your hair texture is. And it will customize the heat setting so that it will work for your hair, it won't burn it, it won't damage it nearly as much. So you can do that, or you can set it to manual mode and just select the heat intensity that you want. And then you're gonna get all these settings here. So right now it's on manual mode, so I'm gonna double tap this button to unlock it. And then now I'll press manual, and now it's off of the manual mode, and you can select like the texture of your wave. So then you could put whether it is color treated, whether it's chemically treated. So mine is slightly color treated, but it's not chemically treated, so I'm gonna make sure that's not pressed. We're gonna keep that pressed. My hair texture is like a middle wave. And then to lock everything, I'm just gonna press the power button. And then now it'll automatically set this heat to where I want it, so that way it doesn't overheat. So now my heat is locked there. So now that I locked it, I can press this and it's not gonna affect the touchscreen. But if I wanted to switch it to manual mode, I would just double tap this and then click manual. And then see how high the heat setting goes? For my hair texture, it set my heat to about right here. So it's nice because knowing me, I know I would have gotten to the full heat, and I don't need that for my hair type, but you have the option if you're using it for somebody else, or if there's a day where you just need to do your hair super quick and you need it at the high setting. But yeah, that's how the T3 Curl ID works. I'm gonna keep mine at the custom ID, like heat technology, just because I find that that's really cool for your hair. And I find that sometimes I just apply way too high of a heat than my hair actually needs. So I like that this will kind of control the settings to what my hair is like. And it comes with instructions on like how to lock the modes that you're in, so that way as you're curling it, you're not constantly pressing the buttons and all of that. I also just love how sleek this walnut looks like, because you can leave it out on your countertop and it's not like an eyesore. So now basically I'm just gonna take sections about this big. I like to just use it as a wand. And when wrapping your hair around the barrel, you wanna make sure you keep it super flat around the barrel. And I like to hold my hair on for about 14 seconds. That way it really has time to just take in the heat and kind of hold the style longer throughout the day. I also love how quick this tool heats up. And what I also love about this curling iron is that it leaves your hair super soft and shiny. I've tried so many curling irons where it'll style my hair great, but my hair still looks super frizzy. This stuff literally just like smooths out your hair beautifully. It styles your hair so quickly. I just think it's amazing. You guys can get 25% off of these amazing T3 items at the skin store. Look how pretty that is. So we're just gonna take that curl and toss it to the back. Do the same thing on this section. Always brush out each section too. And again, I'm just wrapping it away from my face. Again, keeping my hair completely flat around the barrel. And I like to hold it in my hand for about 10 seconds and then I'll let it drop. I just love, like, do you see how bouncy and shiny the curls are? So once I finish each section, I'll bring the curled pieces to the front and take down my uncurled hair and bring that to the back. And then I like to start where my brows are for this section and just kind of go back. And then we're gonna tie this portion of the hair up. Then I hold my non-curled hair in my hand and I'll bring my curled pieces to the back and bring my uncurled pieces forward. This just helps so that way I don't mix up any sections. There's nothing worse than when you finish your hair and then you're out and about and then you realize that there's like a frizzy, unstyled piece just like chilling in the back. Like, this is all the hair that I'm pulling, but that's what I love about this curling iron. I could take larger sections and it'll still curl my hair really nice. Whereas I find with other curling irons, if I take too large of a section, the curl falls so quick, or it just doesn't heat up right, or the curl isn't even. And then always for the pieces that are toward my face, I like to curl them inward. I don't know why, I just like the way it looks on me when the pieces framing my face are coming in toward my face. All right, and for the final section, I like to part my hair for the final section. So I'll just kind of like use my fingers. And then for my top portion, I'll kind of just section off it in half. And then normally I'll actually split this into a section as well. So I'm gonna look really insane, but I'm telling you, I feel like sectioning off your hair is key. This is a very good hair look. Pieces like on the crown of my head, I like to curl it back. So I'll take the curling iron like this and then wrap it around going backward. And then that way it'll create like a little bit of a lift on the crown of my head. For that piece, I will hold it in place with one of these little like alligator clips. These two front pieces that are gonna frame my face a little bit more, I'm going to curl this one toward my face. That way it'll kind of like swoop inward and really frame my face how I would like it. And then for this piece, this is more like my bang area. I'm gonna take the curling wand and I'm gonna bring it like this and bring it around. That will give me more of that swoop in my bangs. So I'm gonna take the curling iron, coming straight down, and I'm gonna wrap my hair around it like so. Always make sure to catch your hair so that way you can really set the curl in place and let it fully cool before you let it go. This is what the finished curl looks like. Obviously, we're not going to leave our hair like this. We are going to be brushing it through, but I like for the curls to sit for maybe like 5 minutes or so before I brush through them. That way the curl and the volume doesn't fall flat. I find that if I brush my hair out too quick right after curling, it like defeats the purpose of even running a curling iron through it because everything just falls completely flat. So now that everything has kind of cooled off, I'm just going to take my fingers first and run them through my hair. And then once I do that, I'm going to take my wet brush and really lightly glide on over all of the pieces. And this is what's going to start to give your hair that kind of blowout-y finish because it's all just going to become like one big, really pretty swoop. So then once most of my hair is brushed out, I like to take where my bangs are, and to keep that kind of swoopy look, take the piece of hair and kind of like hold it back how I want it. And I'll take a little bit of my Got To Be Glued hairspray. I hold this very far back because this is a very strong hairspray, but if you just hold it very far back and lightly mist it, it really will hold the hair in place. Let me just fix this a little. Just like that, just so that it holds that swoop. And I'll do the same to this side, just lightly misting the hair. And then lastly, if I really want to add some extra volume, I'll take a little bit of my Kenra Volume Boost Burst. And basically you just take your hair and you're just gonna kind of like spray it. See all that volume? Now the thing with this product though is that I find that I'll have to wash my hair after because it'll leave a kind of residue type of feeling in your hair. But it really holds a ton of volume, and you could even take some at the root. This is how you get that kind of like blowout look at home using the T3 1.25 inch curling iron. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful. Also, thank you again, Skin Store, for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to check out their website. You can shop, like I said, all of their T3 products as well as all of their really popular skincare that they sell. They also have a ton of popular skincare tools, and you get 25% off if you use the code Janelle in all caps. And like I said, that counts on all of the T3 items, like the items that I mentioned today, and anything else that you want to get from the website. I love you all so much. I hope that you guys found this video helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!